On November 13th, 2022, a 911 call was made from a house near the University of Idaho. It was just before midday. The report was for an unconscious person, but what responding officers found was not a medical emergency, it was a crime scene. 4 students were dead. The victims were all in their 20s, living together in an off-campus home on King Road. Just hours earlier, they'd been out enjoying a typical Saturday night. But by Sunday morning, the house was quiet, too quiet. Inside, police discovered one of the most disturbing crime scenes the town had ever witnessed. There were no signs of forced entry, nothing appeared to be stolen. 2 of the housemates were still alive, and neither had called for help during the night. One later told investigators she had seen a masked figure inside the home in the early hours of the morning, but hadn't known what she was witnessing. The attack itself appeared to happen quickly, sometime between 4 a.m. and 4:25 a.m. But who could have carried out something so violent and then disappeared without leaving an obvious trace? And why this house? Why those students? The town of Moscow had never seen anything like it. Students left campus. Families demanded answers. For weeks, there was no named suspect, no arrest, and little public explanation. Then more than a month after the murders, a man was taken into custody. That's when the real questions began. What linked him to the house? What evidence did investigators find? And how did a case with so few witnesses suddenly take shape behind the scenes? The details of this case have captured attention across the world, not just for the violence involved, but for the mystery that followed. The full story is more complex, more unsettling, and more revealing than what was first reported. To understand how it all unfolded and why investigators believe they found the person responsible, watch the full breakdown now on the Crim Vault.